You are at the job sites portion. Okay, so I'm actually very excited to go through this part because this part is very important. This is where we get kind of the meat, where to get every possible job opportunity that we could possibly get. All right, I got to do the thing that I always do every video, but I know that you already know it. I am Marie, the Royal Assistant. My expertise is in business tech automation, and I am the owner of Royal Executive Assistant LLC. I want to just show you guys just a little insight of what exactly I have done in order to get some jobs. This is how I felt in the beginning because it felt so surreal. I needed a job. My bank account was looking like this, and some days it still does, if I'm being honest. And then I said, okay, I need a job. Realistically, where the heck do you find one? Right? So, there are so many different ways to find one, and I didn't even add one on here, but I'm going to talk about it. All of the things: LinkedIn, Indeed, agencies, freelancing, Upwork, Google, and even social media groups. Those are so important. So for LinkedIn, a lot of people go on LinkedIn, they're like, how the heck do you find jobs? How do you do even socializing on LinkedIn? There are tons of ways actually. You can actually go to a site on LinkedIn that is actually called LinkedIn Pro. And that is where you would actually try to do some findings of quality clients. You can pitch yourself there. It's called LinkedIn Pro Finder. And that is where a lot of virtual assistants are actually finding a lot of freelance opportunities. Indeed, you literally can search for any kind of virtual assistant opportunity in LinkedIn and Indeed. Also, if you are big into agencies, and I'm going to actually categorize Facebook groups as agencies because they are technically where you can find the time to go into these groups and you can advertise your services. And a lot of times there are a lot of job posts that are posted in there. So that would be where agencies are. So I think agencies, you can really establish a lot of things in that section where you go to Facebook groups, you go to scale your business in that sense where you're going to just go into a room full of different Facebook, different small businesses, different types of virtual assistants who are looking for help in your niche, and they are looking for people like you who need a job, and you just have to apply just like any other job. If you are a freelancer, the same rules apply here, except there are some freelance work sites just like freelancer.com. That is an actual site that you can go to and actually look for a job. You have Upwork, which is another job site that I love and I'm so crazy about. You have monster.com, you have Guru. There are so many different ones that you can look on for freelancer jobs. You have Flex Jobs as well. Craigslist is a great place to look. I would definitely take your time to just focus on Craigslist. And then last but not least, Google. There are so many Googled relatable jobs. If you search in Google right now and say face virtual assistants jobs, there may be a list of jobs that come up because there are a lot of people who don't post on LinkedIn, Indeed, and other agency sites like Facebook and Instagram. But there are possibly jobs just listed on Google that you can just find. So those are the opportunities I would like to share with you guys. I think those are so important. Take a look back at this video for about 30 seconds and just listen to all of the sites that I've listed. And this is how I feel when I got my first job because I definitely felt really excited. And my first opportunity was honestly on a Facebook group, and that's how I got my job. So I would like to say, get to hunting because it is a process and you will love it. Once you start, don't stop.